want to talk to you about a way of understanding how your thoughts are actually creating your reality, because this channeled through to me last night while I was meditating, and I was like, oh, this is so good. Like, I need to share it with the collective. So when you're watching television, you go into a hypnotic state. That's why you feel so pulled into it, right? Because you are physically sitting in your own reality, like you're sitting on your couch in your living room, but you are transported into the reality that you're watching. Now, that is exactly how your mind works. When you are thinking thoughts in your mind, specifically when you are seeing these thoughts, these are just thoughts that are being projected onto a screen, just like when you are watching television. And here's the thing. Your thoughts make you feel a certain way. So when you are watching something that is sad, you start crying. When you're watching something that's funny, you start laughing. When you're watching something that's an action thriller, your heart is racing and you're like on the edge of your seat. This is exactly what happens with your mind, because your mind leads and then your body follows that emotion. So what you have to understand is, if there is a thought that you are thinking in your mind, even if it's one that you have played over and over again 50 times that day or 500,000 times in your life, if you become conscious of the thoughts that you're thinking, then you can say, if I don't like this thought, I'm going to change the channel. And by changing the channel in this metaphor, I mean changing the thought. You are not required to think any thoughts. A thought is not real. A thought becomes real when you think it enough times that it becomes a belief, because your beliefs are truly creating your reality. Where a lot of people get themselves tripped up is they have been told how reality should be, how to live practically, how to live logically. And that's bullshit. It's literally bullshit. It's all subjective anyway. If you are truly the main character of your life, then you get to decide the story that you tell. I tell my clients and my students all the time, you are the director, you are the producer, you are the screenwriter, you are the main character, you are everything. You're creating the movie that is your life, but it starts in here first. And then your body is going to follow with the emotions that are corresponding with the thoughts that you're thinking. So what you have to understand is there is no way that you should be living your life. You and only you get to decide how you live your life, what your life looks like, what life experiences you have. It doesn't matter what your parents told you, what your teachers told you, what your friends tell you, what anyone at your career tells you, or whatever. If someone does not believe in the pure potentiality that's available to them, stop telling them your dreams and your desires, because you need to be the one that just focuses on you. Focus on your mindset, and whenever you notice that you are thinking a thought that is not one that you want to think anymore, say, I'm changing the channel. And then direct your mind to the thought that you would rather be thinking.